Nou, we spelen nu weer als Nate.
Ja.
Legalize catnip.
That is a total catastrophe.
Klopt.
Even if I knew anything about airships, it would take me weeks to repair everything. Broken planks, destroyed propellers, and the engine must have
We
been
hebben
damaged.
geleerd in
Maar-
deze game dat
I should
meermaals
seriously
kijken naar
consider
hetzelfde
leaving the
ons
old
kan
lady
helpen.
here,
Ja.
if I can find another means of
En
getting away.
misschien wel
If Mazaz shows up before the old girl is ready to fly, I'm
Dat zou
done
kunnen.
for. Broken planks, I should...
Dat is het zo.
If Mazaz... A whole lot of useless junk. Caps, t-shirts. Fur hats and thick gloves would be more appropriate. The t-shirts would only keep me warm if I set them on fire. And Petra would probably not be happy about that. Is that another castaway? I mean, why else would a normal person be here? Hi.
Is that your trash?
That is my ship. I crashed here.
I have to warn you that this is a nature reserve guarded by Petra.
Oké.
Seriously, what are you doing here?
I'm gaining frontline experience.
The war is in the south.
Met houten
That's the
klompen.
war between humans, dwarves, orcs, and all other stinkers. This is the battle for nature.
Who's winning?
Petra will win. My animal rights organization.
And what is Petra?
Petra is still in the foundation phase, but it will be an alliance of the best, most committed, and most wonderful people.
An association of men.
We will have money, influence, and wherever you look, our moral wagging finger will be waiting for you. We make money from donations and merchandising. Anyone can buy a clean conscience from us.
And that's supposed to protect the environment?
Exactly.
Very nice sweaters you have there.
Handmade, of course. Store-bought clothing is made from wool stolen from animals.
If you don't want to take any wool from animals, what is your sweater made of?
Sweated wool.
What?
Ah.
Sweated wool. That's wool that the sheep don't want anymore.
How do you know that?
I watch the sheep, and when it's so hot in the summer that they start sweating under their heavy winter wool, I ask them if I should cheer them.
And what do they say?
Yes, please. At least I think so.
So those are sweated wool sweaters.
Right! They're great! Just the smell is so natural.
Lekker hoor.
Weet je wel.
And you sit here the whole time on a cold rock watching the landscape? Don't you ever move? I mean, you need to eat.
That is a problem. I did make some sandwiches, but they're all gone. And there isn't really much to eat
Vegamaniac.
here for a vegemaniac.
Vegemaniac?
I don't eat anything made from animals that animals might eat or that animals have already eaten. I'm also against magic flavour enhancers.
And you are protesting against?
Everything that's wrong with the world.
You've got your work cut out for you. The war, the destruction of whole cities, the exploitation of the workers in the weapons industry, the abandoned orphans.
Come off it. That's their own fault. I'm worried about those who can't protect themselves, the animals.
And how do you do that?
For example, in Stakeborough, I went from farm to farm and freed 2
Stakeborough.
dozen cows. They all died that winter because they didn't find enough fodder. But better dead than a prisoner of the meat eaters.
I'd rather be free and alive.
I took a piece of leather from one of the farms. It's to remind me that I've done something good.
Oké.
You're a heroine. That piece of leather. Can I have it?
What do you want it for?
I want to do a lot of good with it and point out injustice.
With a leather rag?
Ja.
Of course, because it isn't just any leather rag. It's Petra's leather rag. I will roam the country with it and tell people the inspiring story of the courageous and generous... Oh, forget it. You wouldn't believe me anyway.
What?
I'd like to have a memento of you.
Oh. Well. Why?
Ja.
I think that someday you'll be famous.
Really?
You're reckless, egomaniacal, and completely crazy. You'll go far.
Thank you.
And I want to be able to say, I knew her when she was only getting on our nerves in the Northlands.
All right. Take the leather as a
Lekker hoor, daar
memento.
is ze gevoelig voor.
Lekker. Een lap.
I've got to go.
Nu gaan wij.
Die niet kan praten.
What's your name anyway?
Petra, of course, just like my organization.
I'll remember that name.
Petra.
Petra. Don't talk to Petra. Petra is crazy. Stay away from Petra. Got it.
Oké. Pop. Ik wil iets met pop. Nee. Laten we daar nog even apart kijken.
I may not be behind bars now, but I'm still a prisoner. A castaway on a sea of ice.
A castaway on a sea of ice. Plank kon er ook aanklikken, of niet?
Why is there never anyone around when I say something profound?
Ja.
Debris.
I shouldn't have reveled so much in my triumph over Mazaz. When you're steering your ship through a region full of flying islands, you ought to look forward once in a while.
Dat is waar, ja. Dan neem je die plank mooi mee.
Can you tell me what I should do now? You mean I'll die a little less quickly back there? Terrific.
Oké. Kan hij ook nog wat in de ijs op?
Zien rennen.
Ja.
Ja, dat is even.
Looks
Dat
like
wou ik
somebody
niet
cut a
zeggen,
hole in the
maar-
ice to go
Ik wou het wel
fishing.
zeggen, maar ik dacht misschien moet ik dat niet zeggen.
I could build a fishing rod out of several components and catch me something to eat.
Dat is wel handig.
Oh, that would be tons of fun.
Letterlijk wat Critter gedaan heeft.
Not.
We gaan naar de basis. Critter loopt mee.
You have your hideout back there?
Oeh,
Whew, why not? It can hardly get worse.
Oeda Loop is ja.
Hey! Does all this junk belong to you and your people? Do you know how to use it? I mean, could you maybe repair an airship? Okay, here's the plan. You help me to repair the Mary before Zazie shows up, and then of course I'll help you somehow too, alright? No idea. Do you have something like a leader? Take me to your leader.
Ja. Kun je eens even kijken hier. Metal plate.
The metal plate looks rather heavy. It's sunk into the snow. No idea what it is or was good for. In any case, it's too heavy to drag around.
Nou, hier hebben we een pers. Hier hebben we een blik. Die kan ik allemaal niet aanklikken. Metal plate hebben we al gedaan. Die doos niet. Die barrel.
A large metal barrel. It's filled with a foul-smelling dye. What could I use the dye for? Probably for nothing.
Oké.
Weten we niet.
En dan hebben we daar kunnen we niks mee. Hier hebben we die machine. Met een pinzuim.
A treadmill with a penguin in really good shape. And this device generates some sort of energy. I'm not touching anything to do with
We
magic.
gaan een penguinmotor bouwen voor in ons airship.
Misschien wel.
If this chair were on a beach on a tropical island and I had a mead in one hand and an almond-eyed beauty in the other, but the way it is, it's just a wet old chair in the middle of nowhere.
Die ik dan niet meer kan aanklikken. Oké. Dan gaan we naar binnen, denk ik. Kom maar mee, Critter.
Your leader is in there? How does it open?
Who there? What want?
I need help with my airship. It
No,
crashed
hey.
out there on the ice sheet.
Human, help!
We cannot spare anyone. We have to prepare for Muncus's return.
Hello? Munkus? The son of the Archwitch
Ah.
Mortroga?
What do you know about
Die
him?
kennen wij.
Ja.
I met him a couple of times, when it couldn't be avoided. What's your business with Munkus?
He stole something from us.
Zo.
Our heart.
Ja.
Well, there's no accounting for taste.
It's an important part of our machine. Without the heart, we have no energy and are stuck here.
I've never seen creatures like you before.
If we had fulfilled our mission, that would not have changed.
Your mission?
We are scientists, explorers. We boldly go where no one has gone before.
You hit the bullseye with the Northlands, eh? How did you get here? Where's your ship?
I have already said too much. We should not have made contact with anyone. Observation, that was our mission.
Wouldn't it be better to talk face to face?
I'm sorry, no one may enter our sanctuary.
I come in peace.
Others have said that before. You are not prepared to discover our secrets.
Er is niks daarin.
My airship is still a wreck. I have no tools, I have no spare parts, I have no experience in airship repair. And on top of everything else, there's a bounty hunter after me who I maybe shouldn't have ticked off quite so badly. I really need help.
I am sorry, human. But my crew and I have been stuck here for 2 years and can expect no help from home. If we do not have the heart by tomorrow evening, we will have to wait another year for a window to travel. And I will most likely not survive another year.
We make it. Don't worry.
I could help you with your problem with Munkus if you help me to repair the Mary.
So far, we have only met 2 humans. One runs around in a Yeti costume and
Ja,
is
die
eager
Yeti.
to catch himself. The other is Petra. We do not have great trust
snap
in
ik
the
wel.
Ja.
human race.
We aren't all like those two. I could help you get your heart back.
Muncus has it in his submarine. What makes you think you could get it back?
Ja.
I'm good with words. I could sell a refrigerator to a Northman.
You know what a refrigerator is?
Nope, but I could sell it anyway.
That doesn't convince me. You are not good with words.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
You can't talk Muncus into returning our heart.
Oké.
Yes, I can. The trolls of Yogeshwar fear my axe. The harpies of the White Coast quake before my spear. The kobolds of Dervish shiver before... well, I'm just a really good fighter.
But Muncus is a sorcerer. You cannot defeat him with axes or spears
Ja.
unless you have magic weapons.
Maybe I'll go to him and snivel like a little girl. That should soften his heart.
I appreciate your willingness, but I fear that this is not a very promising
Ja, hebben we
plan.
geen optie.
Munkus won't even notice I've stolen your heart from him. I'm a skilled thief.
Indeed, that would be a possibility. As soon as we have the heart, we need less than an hour to begin our journey.
Well then, let's do it. Repair my ship and then I'll bring you the heart.
Not so fast. We place ourselves in great danger if we oppose Muncus. You must first prove that you really are a master thief.
Could these eyes lie?
Go to the human woman Petra. She appears to have stolen an important antenna from us.
Ah,
Bring us the antenna as proof of your
Ares.
ability.
Ja,
Then we shall see.
stop.
Ja.
But,
Hurry! Time is of the essence.
Hoi, dat is af weer.
all right, it's probably my only chance.
You stay here, boy. The human must prove his skills alone. Come in and bring me my medicinal brandy.
Medicinal brandy. Nou, Petra. Wij willen jouw antenne. belangrijke antenne.
Hi.
You're bothering the animals.
I would love to help you in your work and protest back there,
Excellent.
but I would need the sign.
Do you think anyone can have a protest sign? That has to be earned.
What do I have to do?
You must meet 3 conditions to earn the right to carry a Petra sign. First, you can't eat any meat or use any animal products. Second, you must donate all your worldly goods to the good cause. That means you have to give it to Petra. Third, you have to...
Thanks, that's enough. I really need your protest sign.
The animals need it more. As long as I'm here, I will carry it with pride.
Not a chance. I have to get rid of her. I really...
The animals...
Oké. Dus dat kunnen we
Not
niet
a
doen
chance.
door overtuiging.
I've got to go.
Okay, but don't forget that every earthworm you rescue makes a difference.
Kunnen we haar in die kooi lokken?
I rather doubt that.
It's true. The sob of an earthworm here in the Northlands can trigger a typhoon in the South Sea.
Oh,
I call it the Petra effect.
Ja.
oké. We moeten haar die kooi inlokken, denk ik.
Mogelijk.
The debris is scattered for hundreds of yards. Doesn't look good for the old girl.
Nee. Hier dan.
It looks like somebody cut a hole in the ice to go fishing. I could build a fish... Ah!
Dat heb ik gezegd.
No.
Oké, we hebben een leather rag en we hebben een plank. Kunnen we dan nu iets met die renpingwin misschien? Nee, die is niet aanklikbaar. Alleen deze metal plate. Nou, een leather spring is hier. Hey,
A metal
zijn
spring,
klusme-
really strong.
Mensen, wil ik zeggen.
Deze
Klusbeest.
is ook half.
Een kindje. Witte baby.
Oh, isn't he cute?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Whoa, what was that?
My youngest,
Is he okay? His voice.
born here.
Misschien zei yes.
Talk good.
Huh.
Yeah, he does, but his voice is a little, how shall I put it, unusual.
Well, my little friend, do you want to watch the penguins with me?
Hij kan
Repeats
imiteren.
everything.
Ja.
He repeats everything he's heard, and in the voice he heard it in,
Ah.
and in the voice he heard it in.
Lekker hoor.
Fascinating.
Dat is wel
Fascinating.
handig.
He darling.
And now back to the game.
En de volgende uit de grond.
Hij heeft een bol. Hij eet een bol.
Ja, die wil hij bij ons mee.
Coochie coochie coo. That sent a shiver down my spine. Do you understand what you're saying?
There's nothing to laugh about, my little friend.
Ah, you don't.
Well, my little friend, do you want to watch the penguins with me?
Lekker hoor.
Oké.
That's another critter. Seems to be some sort of technician.
Inderdaad.
Someone like that is guaranteed to be able to help with the Mary. But first I have to bring the critter's antenna back.
Oké, ik heb een rag, een plank en een veer. Attach the spring to the metal
Goed
plate.
idee. Waarom? Weet ik niet.
I could twist one end of the spring through the grommets.
En dan?
Dan gaan we een
The spring is now firmly
lanceringssysteem maken
connected
met
to the
die
metal
plank.
plate. If I had a little painted hippogriff, we could all have a lot of fun.
Plank nog?
Ja,
Okay.
het is een veer.
The plank is on the spring. The construction is pretty wobbly. With a little imagination, you could call the construction a springboard.
Ja,
But I don't feel like trying it out.
maar misschien wel die baby.
Hij is
Well,
wel-
little guy,
Out of radio range. Help not come.
Not easy for you here, is it? Nobody else your age, far from home.
He repeats everything he's heard, and in the voice he heard it in?
See you later, kid. Ew.
Hij repeat het
Me?
laatste wat je gezegd
We krijgen een schroevendraaier.
hebt. Ah,
Thanks.
And now back to the game.
We krijgen een schroevendraaier. Maar waarom? En ik heb hier die construction. Kunnen we daar nog wat doen in die grot? De beest is natuurlijk ook weg.
wil je dingen meenemen in de keuken?
Look at the backpack.
Oh nee, hij is er.
Daar is ze weer.
The backpack is frozen so solid it can't be used anymore. But here, the pickaxe could come in
Random
handy.
pickaxe.
Ja. Het
Got it.
scarf hangt hier nog over de stoel.
Up here, being able to knit probably isn't quite as pointless as it is elsewhere. I can imagine there's a market for warm socks and scarves.
Ja.
I'm not cold, but there's a loose thread here. I'll take that. Let's call it pure malice.
Een loose thread. De horseshoe, die we al heel lang zien
The
hangen.
horseshoe is hanging too close to Cornelius for my taste. He's got
Cornelius.
quite a reach in his Yeti disguise. The horseshoe is...
Oké. Dan hebben we daar de Yeti. En de cooking pot. En die handle van dit lightsaber
That's a weapon
apparaat.
for Yeti Knights. It's impossible to
Jedi.
top the Yeti Knight line. So I'm not going to say anything else.
Oké. Een schroevendraaier, een touwtje. En een pickaxe. Wat willen we pickaxen? De ijsbal misschien.
Ja.
I'll smooth the ice as well as I can with a flat side.
Waarom?
Er ontstaat een raampje.
Not bad. The ice forms a more or less smooth surface. I won't get it any smoother with a pickaxe.
We maken een raampje.
Zullen we er nog naar kijken?
Schoonmaken.
All right, now a little
Een
polishing.
spiegel maken we.
And here's another happy surface. It gets to reflect me.
Dan gaan we die Yeti daar langs laten lopen. Dat hij dan
I've
schrikt
polished
van
the
zichzelf.
surface of the ice so
Blij is met
smooth with
zichzelf
the rag that you can see your
Ah.
reflection.
Dus kijken of dit werkt.
Ja.
Ah!
Kijk, dan ziet hij zichzelf. Hij is bang. Ja,
En nu wordt hij weer man.
ja.
Everything okay?
The Yeti! I found the Yeti!
Really?
Yes! Yes! He's there in the wall. Oh, be careful. He's aggressive. Oh,
Ja,
gods.
man.
He's got one of us!
Oh, yeah. A very good-looking young man.
Then there are two, or... Oh, no. Do you know what this means? I have to rethink my strategy. Don't let that hairy devil fool you, my friend.
Wat een gekke man. Maar we kunnen nu wel die kant op, omdat hij nu niet
Ja.
meer een monster is.
Ja. Misschien is er meer te pakken.
Zoals de horseshoe.
Zoals de borst.
A horseshoe. Some people say horseshoes bring good luck. Others say they're shaped pieces of iron that get nailed to horses' hooves.
Misschien kunnen we Petra zeggen dat ze een paard gered hebben. Lock yourself in. Wat? Waarom is dat een ding?
There's no reason to do that right now. But if Cornelius should slip again and turn into the Yeti, I could go there for protection.
Oké. Kunnen we ook een nieuw gesprek met
Cornelius
hem
is normal again. Well, you know.
Nee. Tie the thread to the horseshoe. Oh, dan gaan we misschien die baby mee lokken. Met een horseshoe with thread. Naar die springschans. Gaan we ermee vissen. Lock down the spring with the horseshoe.
Ah.
It could work.
Dan vragen we of iemand dat ding wil fixen.
I compressed the spring and locked down the contraption with the horseshoe. The whole thing is under a lot of tension.
Pull the thread. Dan moet je iemand daarop zien te krijgen. Take the critter, baby.
Ah.
Kom meekomen, jongen.
Well, would you like to take a walk with Uncle Nate?
No, dangerous.
But he can help me.
Not allowed.
Oké.
The technician is babysitting the hairball. I can't take the little guy from right in front of him. Isn't the weather nice today?
Cold, snow.
Ja, dat is waar.
Yeah. The weather. Isn't the weather nice today?
Oh, ik wou eigenlijk tegen hem zeggen, hey, dit ding is kapot.
Cold, snow.
Yeah.
Wil hij iets van met een schroevendraaier?
I compressed the spring and locked down the... If I pull hard on the thread, I'll remove the horseshoe and trigger the catapult. I'd better not test it. It was a lot of work building that.
Hoe leiden we die man af? Ik heb alleen een schroevendraaier. Wat zouden we verder dan met een schroevendraaier kunnen doen? Hoor je iets? Nee. Of hebben we straks die schroevendraaier nodig om dit bord los te maken?
Oh.
Bord.
Dat lijkt me niet een geschroefd iets.
Hi.
You're bothering the animals.
I've got...
Try.
Vliegtuig.
Broken planks. I should...
Er is ook niks nieuws.
If Mizaz shows up...
We zullen toch die technician moeten afleiden op de een of andere manier. En we hebben daar onze construction. Verder is er niks aanklikbaars hier.
Ik denk dat we een stem doen van iemand die naar binnen mag.
Idee. Wat een idee.
A furball is sitting somewhere in this sanctuary and talking to me through a pipe, even though I may be dozens of yards away. It's impressive how far modern telecommunications have come. Almost frightening. What are the critters hiding in this cave? If even somebody like Munkus is after it, it must be incredibly valuable.
Ja.
What are the critters...
Kan ik hem bellen? Ja.
Nah, better not. The old guy doesn't sound in very good shape. I'll only bother him when it's absolutely necessary. As long...
Dat kan dus nog niet.
Well, would you like to take a walk with Uncle Nate?
No, danger.
But he can...
Not...
We kunnen met die man verder niet praten. Dat is echt
Isn't the weather...
hetzelfde. The weather. Ja.
Cold.
Yeah.
De fan, die kunnen we misschien kapot maken.
A fan. It pushes cool Northland's air into the mountain. Without fresh air, it would probably start to smell pretty funky really fast in the critter's cave. Long, wet fur. I once had a dog, Stinker. He was a stray. Whenever he got wet, ugh. But I digress.
Ja, daar kunnen we niet meer op klikken verder. Look at the metal gate.
What are the critters hiding in this cave?
Kunnen verder ook niks mee. Praten met de chef kan ook niet, dat kan pas later. We moeten die technician ergens vandaan zien te halen. Dit kunnen we niet kapot maken, dit is niet aanklikbaar.
Aanklikbaar?
Aanklikbaar.
Ik verstond een verspreid.
Screwdriver, nee. Kunnen we hier nog dingen unscrewen? Lijkt het niet op.
Hey, Cornelius!
Oh, hello.
Ah,
I bet you already have a plan to catch the Yeti, don't you?
No, not yet. My stomach is growling. Oh, it's as if I haven't eaten in days. I could easily turn cannibal.
And your growling stomach keeps you from thinking?
Indeed. But fortunately, I have everything here I need for a healthy vegetarian sandwich.
okay.
What do you say? Could you let your loyal fellow hunter have a bite of your sandwich?
Oh, I would love to, but, well, I only have this one sandwich, and the full functionality of my brain is extremely important for our undertaking.
One sandwich isn't enough to ensure the full functionality of your brain.
We shall see.
Okay.
Can you, in good conscience, allow a young man who has always believed in you to starve?
Great discoveries always demand great sacrifice, my young friend. If you starve to death, you will have died on the altar of science.
Maybe the sandwich has a higher purpose.
What higher purpose could it have than to be eaten by me, digested and shat out in a...
It could become a Yeti trap.
The what?
Well, we put the sandwich outside in the snow to lure the Yeti.
No, you can forget that. The Yeti is a carnivore, and I ran out of jerky weeks ago. Besides, I've tried that. Every time I set a trap and lie in wait, the Yeti fails to appear. It's as if he knows where the trap awaits him.
Okay.
I was just thinking,
What are you thinking?
the Yeti is an extremely cunning creature, right?
Of course. Otherwise he would not have escaped me for so long.
And wouldn't a cunning creature set every conceivable trap to stop his most dedicated pursuer?
That can be assumed.
And you want to just eat a sandwich? A sandwich whose ingredients have been lying around here unguarded all day? What was the Yeti doing here in your cave? Think about it.
You are right. Nothing was stolen. Nothing
Hij is een
destroyed.
broodjesdief.
He wasn't here to steal or destroy. He wanted to kill.
Poison.
Exactly.
I don't know how to thank you, my clever friend.
Complete your mission. That is thanks enough. And, I should take the bread to the lab for analysis.
Certainly, certainly. Take it away.
Nou, overtuigend tegen schizofrenie man.
Klopt. Maar gaan we het broodje als
I have
beet
to consider
gebruiken.
my plan with a growling stomach. I have to beat the Yeti with his own weapons. Perhaps I should disguise myself.
Dat doe je.
Gewoon een random idee die speelt.
Ja.
Niet wat je verwacht met een pickaxe.
We hebben het broodje aan de hongerman.
Een hongerman.
Van de baby.
It looks pretty well fed to me. I can probably use the sandwich better somewhere
Petra.
else.
Die had honger,
Ja,
toch?
en zij is vast een vegetariër.
En zij is een vegetariër. Ja. Lekker. De eieren.
like something to eat?
What are my choices?
Yes or no?
Yes.
All right. I've got a sandwich here. I'll give it to you if you give me your protest sign.
Goeie ruil.
Typical human. You don't do anything that's not in your own interest.
Even an animal wouldn't give something to another without gaining something.
Only because we anthropomorphize animals.
I'm not going to just give you the sandwich.
Then forget it.
Beetje shaken.
Would you like something to eat?
What are my choices?
Yes or...
Yes.
All right. Even an...
Only because...
I'm not...
Then
Dan moeten we haar lokken.
Misschien kunnen we de sandwich dan zien.
Nee.
We kunnen pinguïn dan zien.
Nee, ik kan er niet klikken.
Nee, oké. We moeten baby. Pull the thread.
We kunnen de B. Ja, dan
Wacht,
zegt,
gemist.
dan zegt hij dat doen we niet.
Oké.
The kid looks pretty well fed to...
En die moeten we sowieso aan Petra geven, denk ik.
Kunnen we iets met de schroevendraaier nog bij de plank? We moeten ook schroeven in.
Nee, er zitten geen schroeven in. In het staal zit de schroef weer. Ja, in het staal, niet in de plank. Hoe gaan we dat broodje bij?
Er was
The wreck of the Mary. Dan kan ik alleen maar naar kijken. Zo zegt hij zo.
Broken plank, I should... If Mizaj...
Toen moeten we die schroeven draaien, wordt die niet gebruikt. Dat hebben we ook geprobeerd. Ik heb nu een broodje en een schroevendraaier. Kunnen we hier nog even een broodje en een schroevendraaier?
die schroeven bij de hoefijzer uit.
Nee. Dat is wel een goed idee. Misschien dit ding had je al gezegd.
Wat zegt dat je de deur klikt?
There's no reason to do that, but if Cornelia...
Nee. Ja, die spiegel, denk ik, is leuk. Maar... Waarom wil het zijn ons broodje? Misschien kunnen we ons broodje opeten door voor haar neus staan.
Halfway fresh bread, some margarine spread, and a leaf of lettuce. You have to wonder where Cornelius gets all this stuff. On the other hand, if you can accept all this here, then you can also accept a scientist in the Northlands having fresh ingredients for a sandwich.
Nu hebben we informatie over de sandwich. Ik kan wel iets zeggen.
Do you like something? Yes?
Yes.
All right.
Typical.
Even...
Only because
I'm not...
then
Nee. Let's look at the wreck of the Mary. Iets wat te zoeken. Ja, daar hebben we ook wel wat gevonden. Hier hebben we inderdaad die man en die baby waar we op kunnen drukken.
Isn't the weather nice?
Cold?
Yeah.
Waar ik schroeven draaien? Nee.
Niet fijn?
Hebben we al gedaan.
We hebben ook geschroeven. Oké.
Kan ik nu met die man praten?
Nah, better.
Nee,
Die lamp.
welke lamp?
Dat is ook zo.
Die? Nee, nee, nee. Take the critter baby. En ik kan ook het broodje op hem drukken, maar dat doet niks.
I compressed the spring and locked down the contraption with the horseshoe.
Ik denk ook, waar is die baby vandaan gekomen?
Ja, die hebben we nog niet gezien. Nou ja, we weten waar baby's vandaan komen.
Er is zo weinig aanklikbaar, waarom is het geen ding?
If I pull hard on the thread, I'd better not test.
Maar er moet iets op die katapult.
It looks pretty well.
We kunnen ook niet zijn speelgoed meenemen. Dit telt allemaal als de critter baby, al die blokjes. Die grote critter kunnen we niet praten. Anders dan... we hebben het over het weer.
En wat zouden wij willen schieten met een plank? Hij staat gericht op ofwel de pinguïn ofwel buiten.
Ja.
Ik wil de pinguïn bedoelen.
Nee, die kan niet aanklikken. Vissen met de schroefdraaier moet ik niet gebruiken.
I could build a... Ah!
Ja, dat is
Nou.
Het is losmaken van een rack. Nee.
Dat is volgens mij iets kleins.
Een detail. Rack of the Mary. Dus zij wil wel eten, maar niet. Misschien moeten we met haar praten weer. Zodat we
Hi.
een vervolgvraag kunnen stellen.
You're bothering the animals.
Kijk,
Would you like something to eat? Yes?
dat is bijzonder, want het is
All right.
op een andere manier.
Even if
Only because
I'm not...
then
I really...
the animals need it more.
Not a chance.
I have to get rid of her.
I've got to go.
Try not.
Hoe krijgen we haar weg? Daar kan ik allemaal niet op klikken. Reflective surface is nog clickable. Exit, tonnetjes niet, die backpack niet. Die ijspunten niet meer, die dingen niet. Paintings zijn nog clickable.
A gruesome hairy monster and his friend the Yeti. Cornelius has really made himself at home here. He's probably spent years hunting for, well, you know, his sanity.
En niet meer clickable. Dan lock yourself in, dus niet effectief.
Hey, Cornelius!
Oh, hello.
That animal rights activist out there?
No, don't mention her, please.
What can you tell me about her?
Hij heeft misschien
A
informatie.
radical, a mad woman, sabotaged my Yeti traps because she wanted to prevent me from catching the Yeti. She says that no one should lock up an animal and that she hopes the Yeti throws me into an icy crevasse.
She loves animals.
People like her stand in the way of progress. Look how far we have come. We have machines that are deadlier than magic spells. We have devices that
Misschien
we
moeten we
didn't
hem
even know
opsluiten
we
in de cel.
needed
En
10
dan
years
tegen Peter
ago.
zeggen, er zit een dier
Without
opgevangen.
science, we would still be living in caves.
If you say so. Do you know those critters that live behind the big cliff?
Oh, yes. Astonishing creatures. They seem to be quite advanced technologically. And they have unusual physical abilities. They can make themselves very thin. It seems as if they have no bones in their bodies.
What sort of creatures are they?
Perhaps a penguin mutation.
It's possible. I always found it suspicious that penguins live in the snow but don't have fur. Goodbye,
Vogels
Cornelius.
zijn altijd verdacht.
Try not to fall on your head.
Okay.
Kunnen we nu dan met kleedpot? Konden we net niet aanklikken.
All right. What have we here? A white powder. Salt? Drugs? The latter could explain Cornelius's condition.
That's sugar.
Huh. May I use some of it?
Help yourself. I have more than enough of
Suiker.
it. Lately I've been drinking half as much tea as usual.
Hier kunnen we suikerbrood maken.
Thanks.
Misschien kunnen we daar een critter mee lokken en afschieten.
Een suikerpad. Hier zoetwatervis. Met suiker geven. Give the sugar to the critter baby. En dan wordt hij hyperactief.
Look.
No, sugar not good for baby.
Suiker in het broodje. Nee. Rijstsuiker. Nee. Wil Petra suiker. Dat ze denkt van, ik leef nu zo lang in de sneeuw, ik ga gewoon ongezond eten en mijn hele principes overboord gooien.
Ja. Komt het dus niet. Wat gaan wij doen? Suiker.
Dat is wel een vraag.
Sugar from the clay pot. About 2 handfuls. Well, 1 for me.
Wat kunnen we met suiker?
Kaartje.
Nee, die kunnen we ook niet meer uitzetten. We zouden misschien suiker ergens in kunnen gooien. Nee. Sugar to the critter baby. Dan zegt hij, suiker is slecht.
Kunnen we het niet veel koken?
Koken.
Look.
Dat we plakken.
No, sugar.
Koken. Nu gaan we weer terug. We hebben toch bijna alles al aangeklikt wat hier is. Misschien kunnen we nog in de reflective service kijken. Nee, kan niet. Nog wat nieuws in die spiegel. Want dat is nog aanklikbaar.
Strange. I don't see a Yeti or a scientist.
Suiker. En een vegetarian sandwich. Wat te doen met suiker? Ik ga.
Kunnen we met haar praten over suiker?
Misschien. We hebben
Hi.
natuurlijk aan hem dingen gevraagd over haar. Misschien
You're bothering the
hebben we
animals.
nu nieuwe dialogue.
Want het is
I've got to go.
Try not to.
Kun je de popjes ook maar verdacht hebben ook.
Ja.
Suiker. Kijk, de constructie.
I compressed the spring and I compressed.
Ja, je dacht, je maakt een soort spoor of zo. Dan kunnen we het hem iets nieuws vertellen nu we suiker hebben.
Isn't the weather nice today?
Nee,
Cold.
weather.
Yeah. As long as I haven't a.
Wat? Niet met suiker. Cornelius zelf iets met suiker. Pot. Is hier nog meer aanklikbaar? Nee. Dit is die man. We hebben met hem alles verder besproken.
Not now. If Cornelius wants to.
Ja. Suiker, een schroevendraaier. Kan hij daar ook iets mee? Nee. Er lijkt hier niets meer aanklikbaar. Ook die reflective surface niet meer. Suiker. Wat willen we met suiker? Kunnen we suiker?
Broken planks, I should.
Alleen kunnen we het dan niet.
If Mizaz shows.
Neem gewoon mijn brood aanraken of zo.
Do you like? Yes.
Yes,
All right. I'll go.
typical.
Even.
Only because
I'm not.
then fit.
Halfway. On the other hand.
Constructie hebben wij gemaakt. Cool thread.
Aan die constructie vast.
Nee, dat hoeven we niet. Want we gaan het touw lostrekken, dat is niet gespannen.
Well, would you?
No, dangerous.
But he can help me.
Not allowed.
Isn't the.
Cold.
Yeah.
Wat is hier nog meer? Niks, ik probeer details te vinden. De construction. Dat hebben we zelf gemaakt. In die doos kunnen we niet kijken. In die koelkast kunnen we niet kijken. De metal gate kunnen we ook niet suikeren. Of unscrewen. Allemaal niet te klikken. De ice sheet is gewoon buiten. En ook hier hebben we de ice hole. Waar we niks mee kunnen. We hebben die rack waar we niks mee kunnen. We kunnen niet ergens anders naartoe lopen dan naar die grot. is die pen?
Lekker hoor.
The pan is rancid with fat and black inside. Ew.
My grandma always said you should never wash pots because of the taste.
May I use it?
Why not, as long as you don't wash it?
Oké.
The pan is hot. I could fry something, if I wanted
Zoals
to.
suiker. Of een broodje.
The sugar is melting and forming a sticky golden brown mass.
Oh, precies wat jij zei.
There's a lump of golden brown caramelized sugar in the pan. I'm certainly not going to touch that with my bare hands.
Aan
Schroevendraaier.
het broodje. Oh ja, lekker.
Let's see.
Goed geluid.
I wound the sticky mass of sugar around the screwdriver. Sugar
Een
on a stick, so
suikerspin
to
gemaakt.
speak.
Homemade lollipop.
Voor baby.
Ja. Gewoon gesmolten suiker aan een schroevendraaier. Wat een snack. Of voor het visgat. Goed, de lollipop aan de boord. Lekker.
A voice in my head tells me that this is just not done. On the other hand, you're crazy if you listen to the voices in your head.
Even wachten. Wie gaat erop af? De klittenbaby. Kijk, dat is een lolly.
Everything okay?
Sure, why wouldn't it be?
Niet?
Okay?
Nee. Take the lollipop. Draw the caterpillar.
Ah, apparently lollipops fall out of the sky here. Strange.
Kijk waar die is neergekomen. In de sneeuw, hij zit vast.
Ooh, what have we here? Hey, what's wrong, little guy? It's okay. Booby, 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 boo! Ow! Stay here! Ah! That wasn't it.
Oké, we moeten hem vastmaken en dan tegen Petra zeggen, pak dat beest. Denk je niet?
Ja.
All right, let's try that again.
We zijn de schroevendraaier wel kwijt. Oh, dit zit
A
in
voice
de-
in my head tells me that this is...
Denk zo.
Ja.
Everything okay?
Sure, why wouldn't it be?
Goeie animatie.
Okay?
Lekker hoor. Kijken of we dan nu tegen Petra kunnen zeggen. Petra, er zit een dier vast in de sneeuw.
Hi.
You're bothering the animals.
Klopt.
Nee.
Wat?
I've got to go.
Try not to step on any plants when you leave.
Kunnen we van hier een andere interactie?
Misschien kunnen we hem de lolly geven, terwijl hij hierin zit. Ik ga hem zeggen, je kind is weg, doe iets.
first I have to get the little guy out of there. Ooh, what have we here? Hey, what's wrong, little guy? It's okay. I've got something for you. Look.
Excellent.
That's how I like you.
Kunnen we die op beter gaan laten zien? Put the baby critter in a sandwich.
Ja,
Oh, dan zeggen we,
ja.
dit is een broodje met een
Somebody
dier.
doesn't like you, little guy. He's made himself comfortable between the slices of bread.
Wat een idee.
Dit is het plaatje van de game. De bureaublad-icoon.
I've got a really nice sandwich for you, completely without ulterior motives.
Lekker hoor.
And without meat?
Of course.
All right. Your contribution to protecting the environment will be noted. What was that?
My secret ingredient, my lady.
Hello, baby.
Wah!
Lekker hoor.
No offense, kid.
Lekker hoor.
Ik dacht dat zij de ijsgaat ging voorkosten.
Good old Petra forgot her protest sign. What a shame.
Lekker hoor, die kunnen we er binnen.
Ja. Waar is die baby nou? Die zal wel gewoon teruggelopen zijn. Hey.
Hey. Zijn
Baby? Butter? You know?
boter.
What should I say? Children love butter. I got you the antenna.
Ah, good. Father? Human antenna.
That is good. So, you really are a master thief, human. Fetch our heart from the evil sorcerer ship, and our eternal thanks will be yours.
That may be, but after the theft, I have to get out of here as fast as I can. You have to repair my ship.
Dus tijd voor baby.
Make it so. I will have my best people work on it. I will send a partner to join you. I know he won't be much help to you, but he can give me a report.
He saved me from the Yeti, you know. He's a hero, and I'm sure he'll be very useful.
Hier ontstaat de vriendschap.
Hot number. Your girlfriend?
No.
Well, let's go.
Lay
Don't
low.
get in my way, and we'll get along just fine. There we go. The idiots will repair my ship, and
Ja,
in
we
a
kunnen
couple of
spelen als
hours
beide
I can fly
karakters.
off with the old girl to a happy ending. I'll have to keep busy until then. I just hope I don't run into Munkus.
Checkpointje.
Ja.
Checkpointje. We hebben de antenne gevonden. We hebben onszelf bewezen voor de critters. En we kunnen nu door naar de basis van Munkus. Om daar op zoek te gaan naar het hart van deze beesten. Dus ik zou zeggen graag weer tot dan.
Doei.